I'm gonna make you work. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! First goes out purity. Splash! That's no good!
Azure Rage!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn during Fireball!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. Guess we can do this.
Holy power of wavering darkness! Then thy undefiled purity! Splash!
Get out of here!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Flickering blaze,
Azure
burn!
Rage!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
Man, this place is a total wreck.
Do you seriously think anybody would come to a place like this?
I wonder if we've been fed some false information again.
Again? That's far enough! This area is under the jurisdiction of the Hunting Blades.
That voice!
These measures have been taken to prevent the injury of innocent bystanders.
Nan! All right! I finally found you! Are the Chief and Tyson with you? Have you guys been getting along okay without me?
Don't take that buddy-buddy tone with me.
Aw, don't be like that. I only got a little lost.
A little lost? That's a good one. You know you just ran away.
I didn't run away, I swear!
Still making excuses, huh?
It's not an excuse. I beat an egg bear just like I said I would.
More lies.
I mean it!
Is this how you repay being taken in by the Hunting Blades? Remind me who it was that said, "I swear I won't run away this time." You always run and hide at the first sign of trouble. You've been kicked out of every guild in the book.
Shut up! You shut your mouth!
Huh! Even we've already fired you.
Wait!
You have been warned by the Hunting Blades. Leave this area at once. If you fail to heed this warning, you do so at the risk of your own lives.
Nan!
This still doesn't explain what the hunting blades are doing here.
Good point.
Rita, wait! Are you forgetting about the warning?
She never said we weren't allowed to enter.
But what about the risking our lives part?
Are you implying that I should listen to that brat? Don't make me laugh.
At any rate, the Blood Alliance doesn't seem to be here. Let's have a look around.
Man, why did it have to end up like this? They said I was fired.
Carol, keep your spirits up.
I can't be happy anymore. It's like her words are a dagger in my heart.
She was just worried it'd be too dangerous for you. There's still hope.
Huh? You think so? Whatever. I don't care about what she thinks.
The problem is your guild, right? I get it.
Right. Yeah. I don't care about Nan.
This hurts to watch.
I'm rooting for you, Carol. Holy power, come to me! O din of this forest land! Starblast!
Get out of here!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Wolf strike! Azure wolf strike!
Holy power of this modest land!
Azure edge!
Starblast!
Take this! Azure
Grant
wolf!
them thy undefiled purity! Splash! First ain't so good! Holy power, come to me! Blaze, burn! First, put out your hand!
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
What sort of Blastia is this?
Hey, get your grubby mitts off it. Of course, it's slightly different from the norm, but it looks like a type of warp blastia. Its activating mechanism is... let's see... Huh?
What's the matter?
There's no activation switch. It's properly equipped with a core, and it doesn't look like it's the type where you can activate it by removing the core.
So maybe there's an activation switch located somewhere else?
Perhaps, if there were another Blastia like this one in this town, it wouldn't be too unusual for there to be some device to manage all of them at once.
Oh, so we can't activate it then. Too bad.
Huh? Why is it too bad?
I just had a hunch it would lead to something interesting.
Blastia isn't a toy, you know.
Couldn't we just look for the device that's managing it?
Yes.
Sure, maybe we can find it.
Was this town really destroyed by an earthquake? The buildings all look kind of strange.
Yeah, they don't look like they collapsed from the ground shaking. Something's weird.
Yeah. So, how were they destroyed then?
Got me. Maybe we can find out by asking someone who used to live in the town.
That's not really why we're here, though, so why should we care?
You actually have a point there.
I'm gonna make you work!
Flickering blaze, burn! First fireball! Holy power, come to me!
Azure edge! Azure
Oh,
wolf!
caprice of innocent waters! That's no good!
Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splash! Holy power, come to me! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind. worked up.
What do the hunting blades mainly do as a guild?
Like their name says, they make their living hunting monsters.
It's not like there's any shortage of monsters once you're outside the barriers. Business must be booming.
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of commissions. But the hunting blades aren't killing monsters just because someone asked them to. Monsters are evil. This evil must be punished. That's the creed of the hunting blades.
I wonder if any of them are doing it just for their own personal grudges against monsters.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. Like Nan's parents were killed right before her eyes when she was a kid.
Huh. And it'd be hard not to hold a grudge after something like that.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure Edge! Azure Wolf Strike!
Wonderful! First aid!
Wolf Strike!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Here I go!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Holy power, come to me!
You want revenge? Bring it!
It looks like a dead end.
Should we head back, or...
Hold on. I'm gonna have a look around. Weird. There's not a keyhole or anything.
Really?
Yuri, an amateur like you would never be able to open a door like... What the?
I wouldn't want Captain Carroll to dirty his hands on such a filthy door.
Oh, right. Well, shall we?
Wouldn't it be crazy if a monster just gobbled up your foot right now? Just a giant munch and... oops, no more foot.
What? Whoa!
Looks fine to me. Let's go inside.
What am I? Your test dummy? What's this do?
Get your grubby mitts off it! I don't want to have to tell you again.
It seems like it might be an activation switch for the warp blastia upstairs.
Nothing's happening.
It doesn't have enough air.
Not enough air. I wonder if that ring I got in the Shaikos ruins might be able to do anything.
Ah, the sorcerer's ring. I'm not sure, but you might as well give it a try. It worked!
Maybe that means we'll be able to use the warp blasty upstairs.
Let's go.
Let's get this over with.
First aid! Alex! Destructo Penetrate!
Azure!
Destroy! Pierce Cluster!
Azure Wolf Strike!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. Hey, I learned something.
Odin of this modest land! Grip them by undefiled purity! Hellhammer!
Take this! Azure Wolf!
Hellhammer! Pierce Cluster!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Grip them by undefiled purity!
Resound, O cry of victory!
All right. I feel power running all through my body.
Oh, it's working.
So that was the activation device after all.
Then hurry up and...
Hold your horses. This is just like in the Shaikos ruins. If you don't fill up the core with air, it won't work.
Ah, so I should use the Sorcerer's Ring.
Right. What a pain! They're everywhere!
We'll crush them all.
Holy flickering blaze! Burn! That was too easy! Holy grip them down!
Azure Wolf Strike! Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me!
Azure!
Odin, holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure! Azure Wolf Strike!
Smile of wavering darkness! Spread zero! Pierce Cluster! Them thy undefiled purity!
Azure Edge! All right, who's
Holy
next?
power, come to me! Odin of the first aid!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Oh, I feel so powerful! So it looks like the Blood Alliance.
Isn't here after all.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
That man. We saw him in Data on Hold.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild then? He's gonna fight that monster all by himself?
What? No way, man!
He took it out in one hit?
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike?
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
Huh, so how do you do it?
How do you do it? How should I know?
Fatal Strike. A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance. Followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy.
Is that something else you read in a book?
Yes, it is.
I see. Sounds like it's easier said than done.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't you?
What makes you say that?
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting.
Won't go back or can't go back? It sounded like you were fired.
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
Is that so? Well, no matter then.
So, let's get going.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah, if they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups. And the chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
Nah, that sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going.
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't want to worry about two guilds. One is more than enough.
Let's get this over with.
Azure Edge!
Starstroke! Undefined fury!
Azure Edge!
din of this modest land!
Get out of here!
Priest of innocent waters! Holy power, come to me! First,
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I'm gonna make you work! Holy power, come to me! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me! My undefiled purity! Splash! How's this? Photon!
Get out of here!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Azure Edge!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! First aid! Oh, din of this modest land! Star blast! Purity!
I got a little worked up.
Let's work together! Holy power, din of this modest land!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! Undefiled purity! First aid! That's no good! Oh, power, din of this modest land! We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh? Okay, sure.
I think I'll try to do that thing.
What was that just now?
That fatal strike thing.
Is it something that can be done so easily?
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try. How did it go again?
First you attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
Alrighty.
Yuri.
I see it.
What do you see?
I see my opening to attack. Oh, finish! Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me? Alright, let's go.
Azure Edge!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Sunshine! Photon!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! That's no good! First aid!
Azure Edge!
That was fun.
Amazing! make you work.
Azure Edge!
Smile, wavering darkness. Oh, power that
All
tries
right,
to
who's
shine.
next?
Photon!
Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that?
These are the threads that weave our future.
Guess we can do this.
Take this! Azure Will!
Smile of wavering darkness. Tries to shine.
Azure Edge!
Then thy undefiled purity. Splash! Oh, power that tries to shine. Holy power comes.
Flickering blaze burn.
Fireball! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, power that tries to shine!
Then thy undefiled purity.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Don't get in my way. Caprice of innocent waters.
Pierce Buster!
Azure Edge!
Then thy undefiled purity.
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to
Smile,
me!
wavering darkness.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Smile of wavering darkness, you'll shine! Photon!
Take this!
The din of this modest land!
Take this!
Storm blast!
Crushing eagle!
My enemies!
All right, who's next? Take this! Azure wolf!
Pierce Buster! The din of this modest...
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Let's work together!
Take this! Azure wolf!
Smile of wavering darkness! Power that tries soul shine! Photon! Cleanse from thy undefiled purity! Holy ash! That's no good! First aid! You did it, Rita!
Yeah, I guess.
And you're... Get in my way!
Azure edge!
Holy din of this modest land!
Azure edge!
Holy power of thy undefiled purity! First slash!
Azure edge!
Pow hammer! Wow, these buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization. It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow! That round roof is using the Leon method first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
I didn't have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah. Stell wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well, you see,
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it Rago?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder. Though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
I'm sorry. I don't know either.
Well, that's okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. So, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
That's true. But isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you. How interesting.
Estelle looks as interested in cities as always.
Estelle, come on, let's stick together.
I'm fine.
The buildings are run down, it's overgrown, and this place is seriously built like a maze.
With all these obstacles in the way, it's pretty tough to go where you want to go.
Huh? Estelle!
Sorry, I got sidetracked.
I thought I just said to stick together.
You all need to be more careful. I've never seen anyone get lost so easily. We have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick.
That's your edge! Alright, who's next?
Innocent waters. Photon's so good.
Azure edge!
Let them thy undefiled purity. Splash!
Azure! Crushing you!
Oh, flickering blades burn. Each other way too well. I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Flickering blaze burn!
Take
Fireball! Grab them down to purity! Splash! Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Down to weak spot!
Take this!
We're done.
I'm gonna make you work! Smile of wavering darkness!
Crushing you!
Oh, enduring protection!
Take this!
Pretty good for a dog.
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
Take this!
We'll deal with this modest land.
Take this!
Holy power, priest of innocent waters. First aid.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
I feel power running all through my body.
Just go away!
Get out of here!
Den of this modest land! Starblast!
Measure it!
Style of wavering darkness! Power! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Eight! Pretty good for a dog.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
What's up? I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
Ugh, what a feeling.
Yuri. Estelle too?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously, what's going on? Ever since we got here,
If a monster attacked us right now, I don't think I'd be up to it.
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters, you know.
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? I can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank you. I'm still doing okay.
this is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes, high-density air can occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out in the Koi Woods, too.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But
We still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
I guess that's true, but
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this Blastia is linked to the door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
wouldn't it be faster to break in?
That's not a good idea. What if it makes the door stop working?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
Hey, didn't we pick up some odd pieces of paper?
Actually, come to think of it, could this be a clue to the passcode?
Seems we need to use our mind to get an answer. Let's look at the paper again.